The Salvation Army has removed a document from its website called Let's Talk About Race after criticism over the racially charged language instructing white people and Christians to evaluate racist attitudes and practices. Elements of the recently issued Let's Talk About Racism guide led some to believe we think they should apologize for the color of their skin, or that the Salvation Army may have abandoned its biblical beliefs for another philosophy or ideology, the Salvation Army posted on its website. That was never our intention, so the guide has been removed for appropriate review. Additionally, a link to the guide that had been originally posted in April was taken down from the Salvation Army website as of Tuesday. Let's Talk About Racism was created by the Salvation Army International Social Justice Commission and was meant to provide internal dialogue on the issue of racism among members of the Salvation Army. While many Salvationists have acted firmly and courageously against racism, the Salvation Army acknowledges with regret that Salvationists have sometimes shared in the sins of racism and conformed to economic, organizational and social pressures that perpetuate racism, the guide stated. The guide's introduction states that Christians need to evaluate racist attitudes and practices. Additionally, the guide said white culture has challenges it needs to overcome, including denial of racism and defensiveness about race, and states that white Americans need to stop trying to be colorblind. In a statement posted Thursday, the Salvation Army rebuked claims that the Salvation Army believes America is an inherently racist society as has been taught as part of the critical race theory push in schools, corporations and local governments across the country. Those claims are false, and they distort the very goal of our work, the Salvation Army said. The truth is that the Salvation Army believes that racism is fundamentally incompatible with Christianity, and we are called to work toward a world where all people are loved, accepted, and valued. Our positional statement on racism makes this clear. The charity group faced pushback online after the reports of the racism guide spread, including from comedian and Washington Times columnist Tim Young, who said he will no longer donate to the organization. "No one claimed you entered a political war," Young tweeted. "They did correctly claim that you pushed critical race theory. Your response doesn't help. You've lost me as a donor and avid shopper." Avoid giving to the Salvation Army this Christmas, political vlogger Paul Ray Ramsey tweeted.